Friends, I am proud to introduce OpenAlexa Bin Pro, the world's first binary smart contract on a decentralized system. Ethereum is the second largest cryptocurrency listed on CoinMarketCap.com. On May 1, 2021, Ethereum had its first true hard fork called ETHERLITE. ETHERLITE has launched the world's first binary on a smart contract, decentralized system, the OpenAlexa Protocol Bin Pro, OAP. Developed by ETHERLITE's programmers, coders, developers, and financial personnel, OAP aims to establish a large community and fund ETHERLITE development. Cryptocurrency is the money of the future. More and more people are choosing to put their faith in digital currency. ETHERLITE is a digital currency that is the first actual hard fork from Ethereum, and gives investors a golden opportunity to earn lots of money. It's fully compatible with Ethereum Interface API, and has the ability to use existing Ethereum smart contracts and tooling. We called it the new green coin. The aim is to develop this network further and expand the community. Its partnership with OAP will allow OAP token holders to exchange ETHERLITE to one's OAP holding percentage. 1 OAP is equal to 210 ETHERLITE. OAP is listed on 6 major exchanges, and has a 10 million fixed supply bracket, and its circulation has gone up by 10%. The current safety corpus is around 1,000 plus Ethereum, and it is increasing every day. When one joins the OpenAlexa community, as a bonus, one gets 10 OAP is equal to 2,100 ETHERLITE. All one has to do is invest 0.25 ETH, is equal to around $800, to join the OpenAlexa community, and become a member. Members can easily extend their earnings by upgrading their Bin Pro plan. With every Bin Pro plan upgrade, one will get additional OAPs. In addition, members are allowed to share with friends and earn Ethereum. By signing up a friend, one will get 10% direct payout unlimited, 15% binary to infinity, and 84% on the OpenAlexa 2x2 Matrix 2x. All commissions are paid with Ethereum. Some members have made over $1 million in the last 4 months with this platform. The OpenAlexa Bin Pro binary plan is the most revolutionary passive income generated in history, and with some effort, you could make over 10,000 Ethereum in the months ahead. As the world's first binary on a smart contract, with no admin, no owner, or no CEO, the decentralized system OpenAlexa Protocol Bin Pro pays out instantly to its investors. Earning passive and gaining financial freedom has never been so easy. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your busy schedule to listen brief overview. We wish you massive success. Thanks.
Alrighty, okay, welcome everybody, welcome. I am Miss B, the Education Director for OpenAlexa Bin Pro, and this is our training video. We've got Billy on the line. Hi, Billy.
How you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I am blessed, on top of the world. I'm so happy to have you here to explain this this new concept, Open Bin Pro Alexa presentation, with your such fabulous attitude and energy. I'm loving it. So let's give the audience. Yeah, do your thing, girl.
Look, I am excited to be here. Okay, so let's just get started. I am excited to be here. And I just want to say that, you know, we're going to be going pretty quickly with this presentation, okay? So normally when folks watch this is a learning presentation, a training presentation. And Bill and I actually are going to do a part 2 to this, which is a step-by-step instructions on exactly what you need to do, okay? So let's learn all about cryptocurrency. You guys ready?
Yes, I'm all excited. Yes. I'm going to go, woo-woo, let's make it happen from there. Okay, let's get started. All right. The show is on.
Let's get started.
Okay.
Okay, guys, so most of the time you hear the term cryptocurrency, and everybody is all up and in with cryptocurrency now, okay? But we don't know really what the meaning of it is. So Bill and I thought that we should just do this program, this training program, on getting you familiarized with some terminology of cryptocurrency, okay? So first thing you need to know that you have 2 choices. You could choose to become financially free as we speak, okay? Because first of all, that's what I want to be. That's how I want to live, financially free. And I'm pretty sure most of you guys want to live that way too. in order to obtain this, there's two options, okay? You could either build wealth passively, or two, you could share this information and build wealth, build a team with multiple streams of income. And I'm pretty sure you guys have heard that, multiple streams of income. That's where you earn real money. So one, you could actually build wealth passively, or two, share this information and build a team and have multiple streams of income. So it's your choice. Bill, which one are you pursuing? Because I know I have chosen option 2. I have chosen option 2 is to share this information, build a team, and have multiple streams of income.
Well, myself, I firmly believe in multiple streams of income, and
That's
because
right.
I love people and I want to see the best for everyone, for us to success together, I would love to share this. And my goal is to share this with many people as I can, help people come out of poverty, help them be able to take a small amount of money and just spread the word and make it grow. And I think that's the best way. I love doing it. And the reason I love what we're doing right now, because you could do it two ways. You could just be, okay, you know what? I don't like talking to people. I don't want to get involved with this, but you know what? I just want to invest. And you know what? Guys, it's great. You can invest and call it passive, totally 100% passive income, and just have your money grow for you. And for those of us who want to make it go a little faster, fast track it, we just share the information. We're not selling anything. We're just sharing the information how one could get great wealth. That's it. That's it. So,
I'm down with that. I'm down with that option.
Okay, all right. So let's move forward. So we know the two ways that we could do it. We go move forward there.
Okay, sounds good to me. All right, guys. So again, today what we're going to be talking about is cryptocurrency, okay? And why it is the future currency of the world. A lot of us are hearing about how the, monetary system is changing here in 2021, how we may do away with the dollar, and how cryptocurrency may actually be like the #1 form of monetary transfer. So we've heard all that. And it is indeed the future currency of the world. Do you agree, Bill?
Listen, I fully concur with you. And just last night I was reading and some more reports and watching videos friends have sent me over. And cryptocurrency is here to stay. For those who don't believe it, those who think that it's a fab, a fake, it's fraud, whatever it can be, we all thought that when it went to dollar bills from gold coins. Whenever there's a shift in technology, we always gonna have skeptics out there. That's understandable. But let's really fast. We have to keep moving on. But let's think about the internet. When the internet first came out, people wasn't used to it. They shut it down. They say, where are we today? The world cannot operate without the internet. And the same thing is gonna happen with this cryptocurrency. And it's the future. And we'll go more into that in training. But it's definitely the future. And we just at the right place at the right time. I'm so excited to bring this news to you that I'm excited. And like I said, when you join our YouTube channel and other features, we have groups, you will learn so much more. Listen, crypto is here to stay.
Okay, let's keep it rolling then. First and foremost, we got to throw in our little disclaimer in here, okay? Any business, large corporation, small company, whatever, they always have their disclaimer in regards to liability and all that. So I'm just going to read this word for word, okay? The information and strategies contained herein may not be suitable for your situation. You should consult with a professional where appropriate. Viewers or listeners acknowledge that the presenters are not engaging in the rendering of legal, financial, medical, or professional advice. Okay? By viewing and participating in this webinar, the viewer or listener agrees that under no circumstances are the presenters responsible for any losses, direct or indirect, which are incurred as a result of the use of the information contained within this presentation, including but not limited to errors, omissions, or inaccuracies. We had to go ahead and throw this disclaimer out there, okay? All righty, so let's move on.
You know what? Thank you for doing that, because a lot of people think because we do this presentation, we are guaranteeing you something. We are not. Again, we are showing.
Oh gosh, there's no guarantee.
Right, no guarantees. We are showing you another way that you could take
That's right.
a risk, because risk takers are the one who makes it, and you could take a risk
That's
and
right.
build your portfolio in different aspects to make it happen. That's all we had to do.
That's right. And like I stated earlier, this is mostly informational content for you to learn, and we will show you, okay? All right, so first and foremost, cryptocurrency is a peer-to-peer platform. And we felt the first thing that needed to be done was to define cryptocurrency in itself. So cryptocurrency is defined as a digital currency in which transactions are verified and records maintained by a decentralized system using cryptography rather than by a centralized authority. And you guys, I know some of you guys watching this are more advanced in the terminology in regards to cryptocurrency than others, okay? And if this is your first time learning about this, I want you to feel free to, replay this presentation over and over and over in order for you to obtain the information being presented, okay?
Great.
It is indeed a digital money that can be used as a payment platform. And Bill, I know I have seen it, and perhaps you could talk a little bit about that, but cryptocurrency is being used right now as a payment platform, not just the dollar.
It is. I mean, right now, there was many, even Visa have to get involved in this. I mean, all the major corporations are getting involved in crypto as far as payment platforms. Right now, I could go to New York, I could rent one of the fabulous hotels and pay by crypto. So it's happening right now. We could buy cars. We could see crypto. Again, was designed for a peer-to-peer system. That means if I want to buy a car from you, a house, and you want to accept crypto from me, guess what? In 30 seconds or less, I can send you crypto. We own it. We are done. The bank is cut.
Okay.
Okay. So yes, it's here to stay, for sure.
Excellent. All right, so let us take a closer look at competitive concepts in cryptocurrency. And what do we mean by that? Most of us, we've heard about Bitcoin, okay? And we've heard about Ethereum, all right? So Bitcoin was like one of the first, it's the largest cryptocurrency out there. And next in line is Ethereum. But now we have something new. We've got ETHERLITE. And it is the third opportunity that we have to create crypto wealth, okay? So, Bill, tell us a little bit about ETHERLITE.
ETHERLITE, wow, such a unique coin. And ETHERLITE is a hard fork that came from ETHEREUM. And we do have a slide to go in there. And the reason ETHERLITE is going to be so important because a lot of us have not heard about it. A lot of us heard about Bitcoin. And we know that Bitcoin did its first hard fork, which is called Bitcoin Cash. And the reason for the fork is that it helps with transaction fees and transaction speeds. We'll get into that a little bit later, but let's talk about let's talk about the blockchain.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah,
that's right. Another terminology that you guys need to familiarize yourself with is the word blockchain. Okay. So blockchain is a system of recorded information in a way that makes it difficult or impossible to change, hack, or cheat the system. It has been proven to be an unbreakable or unhackable platform, all right? So it's important to understand the concept of blockchain. It is indeed decentralized. So you need to know that there is no banks, government, or countries that oversees this platform. It is the process, uses computers that confirm and verify transactions by programmers that we call miners. And you've heard this term also, but not really knowing what it means, okay? It's called mining. So miners add cryptocurrency transaction data to a global public ledger of past verified transactions. which is then added to the blockchain itself. Now, solving a complex mathematical problem called POW. And Bill, I think
Yes,
we go over that, but
well,
that's
yes,
another term.
fabulous job, and good explanation. And the POW, which we'll go into that more in detail, which means proof of work. Very simple, proof of work.
Okay.
And that's where
Okay.
the miners will use computers to verify transactions. Computers, and that's a first stage of this type of technology blockchain. And we're moving to different stages moving forward.
So Bitcoin had its first hard fork in August of 2017 called Bitcoin Cash. Okay. Today, this is valued at over $500 per coin. All right. What you got to say about that, Billy?
Listen, I missed the boat. I missed the boat. I missed the boat when Bitcoin first came out. I could have bought it for 2, 3, 4 cents. Bitcoin is where it's at today. I missed the boat.
Yeah, because I missed the boat too. Most of us did. Most of us did.
So I missed the boat.
We heard about Bitcoin, but never really thought anything of it. We didn't know it would be going this hard, this fast.
Listen, Bitcoin came out in 2009. 2017, we have something called Bitcoin Cash. I missed that boat because I could bought that coin maybe 2 cents, 3 cents. Now it's over $500. Let's do the math.
Right.
If you had 1,000 coins where you bought it for 2 cents, even at $1, that $1,000 would be worth what? $500,000 today. So
okay,
let's move forward.
So we missed that one. So forget about that. That's right. Let's move on. We're done. We missed that one.
Yes, let's move on.
All right. So today, what we're doing right now is we want to share with you Ethereum's true hard fork. Okay, it's called ETHERLITE because most of us missed Ethereum also. Okay, because now it's just so much money to buy in per coin. Right. So ETHERLITE, POS, and Bill.
Yes, I would jump right in with that. Listen.
Look, I'm super excited about ETHERLITE. I'm sure most of you guys out there are too. That's why you're watching this presentation.
Oh, they want to get more information. Listen to me. Right now, ETHERLITE. Ethereum had the first hard fork, and we use the word true hard fork. The difference between hard fork and true hard fork is that Ethereum had a true hard fork called ETHERLITE, where I'll give you a quick scenario really fast. Imagine the highway right now. The highway is 95 or whatever highway heading south.
Right.
And then you want to jump onto another highway, so you have to get off the exit and go into a different highway. And then you run the same way. So it's 2 different highways, different names. So that's a true hard fork.
Oh, I see.
Okay. So the beautiful thing about this right now is that this new hard fork, which is called ETHERLITE, runs in a totally different system, which is called POS, proof of stake. Previously, I talked about POW, proof of work. That's old-fashioned technology where you companies do verification. Now, which takes a lot of energy, a lot of electric. Now, with the new system, which is the POS, proof of stake, takes a fraction of the energy. I call it the new green coin. It's just technology.
Oh, okay. So it uses less energy and it's faster?
What? Listen, we're getting that we're getting that in the future much, much faster than what's going on right now. So much
sounds
faster.
good to me.
Hey, listen,
sounds good to me.
And most of the people, we want everyone to write this website down. It is called www.coinmarketcap.com. Again,
www.coinmarketcap.com.
There you go. That's something we all have to know, because on that platform, you're able to see all the coins globally throughout the whole entire world. And we can check there. But go ahead, you can finish.
With real time, Bill.
Yes.
With real time value, okay? Because I've got mine right here. And I am seeing that those values for Bitcoin and Ethereum are outdated. Outdated. So when we wrote this up, when you put this together, Bitcoin was at $31,587. And I have it right here. It's now valued at $46,801.
Wow.
Can you imagine that? Yeah. And Ethereum, when you put this together, was at 1,903. Ethereum right now is at $3,400. $103.60.
Wow. So
what a huge jump. What a huge jump. You know, and you just put this together. What a huge jump. All right.
And it's unbelievable right now when we tell everybody to please try to obtain as much Ethereum as you can. When we put this presentation together, those who bought today, they have made a tremendous amount of money of that investment. So
Wow.
again, guys, keep an eye on Ethereum. And the difference between Ethereum and Bitcoin is that Ethereum has technology behind it. That's why Ethereum is more valuable. That's why people talk Ethereum much more, because Bitcoin, what backs up Bitcoin? Nothing. Hype. I mean, the first coin out there is the godfather of coins. But Ethereum came along with different type of technology on a different blockchain, but give us what?
Okay.
They give us the ability to have smart contracts. Now we're going to be doing smart hosting. We're going to be doing tremendous amount of things out there that Ethereum does that Bitcoin don't do, and that's what makes a big difference. So that's where the value is coming up right now. Okay, so let's talk about. Let's go move forward.
So yeah, the power. I love that. I love that that word, power. The power of Ethereum. Okay, so it's the second biggest cryptocurrency in the world with over 140 billion market cap. All right, it is a decentralized smart contract based blockchain network, given a platform to build dApps easily. And also, there are over 3,000 decentralized apps, also known as dApps, currently running in the Ethereum blockchain.
Right.
How cool is that?
You know, in other words, what we're trying to tell you is that most of the coins that we all love, most of the coins that we know about, there's over like 10,000 coins on the market out there right now, and 90% of those coins are built on Ethereum platform. That means they're picking off Ethereum platform, and that is what makes Ethereum more value than even Bitcoin. Although Bitcoin is higher, but that's what makes it more valuable. And we'll learn that in the future. And guys, I just want to let you know right now, if we look at this other screenshot right now, the industry we involve right now, it is over $2 trillion industry. It is over $2 trillion industry. And you know what? I love different industries. I want to see how big it is. And if we could take a little fraction of that and put it in our pockets, I think we'd be well off. Don't you think so? I really think we'd be well off.
I think so. I think so.
So let's talk about
all right.
I'm telling you, it's amazing. I'm so happy where we are right now. It is so amazing. And look at this jump that happened right now. And this is go ahead, man.
No, seriously, in the past 3 years, it has increased how much? 2,500%. I mean, that's a lot. I mean, I'm not that great in math. Let's just get it right. But when it comes to dollars and percentages, you know, my mind just goes. But 2,500% increase.
Actually, let's make a correction. 2,500%. Yes, is right. But look at the value. The value we had down is $2,400. You just told us the value. You just told us the value is how much?
Dollars to me, Bill.
How much is it?
Top dollars to me.
3,000. How much?
That's right. I wait a minute. 2018, $130.
Right.
2021, $2,400.
And today?
But in August, we are in August 2021 right now. It's no longer $2,400. It is $3,103.35. Don't forget the cents, okay? And 35 cents.
Let me add one thing. So the 2,500% is wrong. I think we should be like 3,000+%. It has grown in 3 years.
Right.
You see, so I want to fix the slide real quick. Guys,
that's right.
This is so amazing. There's nowhere else we can do this.
It's growing so fast, you know, so fast that a lot of these numbers become obsolete in less than a month.
Right.
You know?
Right.
All right. Let's rock and roll. I have caught the fever, Bill. I have caught the fever.
We got the jungle fever.
That's right.
It's a jungle out there. Let's take it. It's a jungle. Let's take it.
Don't have me start rapping on here.
No,
okay?
Let's good. So good.
Old school stuff. So Ethereum has the situation, and what do I mean by that? There's something that's called high gas fees. There's gas fees, and Ethereum does have high gas fees, and slowing down. It slows down. It's not as fast as ETHERLITE, what we're about to talk about.
Right.
So there are high gas fees, and it slows down.
So
all right,
the reason what's happening right with reason is slowing down, and the reason I explain to people is that it's a good thing for them and a bad thing, because what happens is that by slowing down, that means it's too much people congestion. It's too much action, too much action. You know, when you first started off, it was beautiful. It was running smoothly.
Right.
But because it became so popular, because of the features it do give out, it has become too saturated. So you have to know everything is slowing down, and the fees are going back up. So that's,
is it fair to say it's a little congested?
Yes.
Would that be fair?
Listen, and now we need to find out how do we fix that situation. And it comes along what?
Woo! ETHERLITE! That's right. So ETHERLITE has the solution. It is 1,000 times cheaper. And look, I'm a very frugal person, okay? So I like frugality. I like cheap. 1,000 times cheaper and 1,000 times faster. I mean, faster, like that, a nanosecond. Give me my money, like that.
Listen, I've tried the system using the ETHERLITE, and believe me, in nanoseconds, you have, when we do peer-to-peer, it is done. Bam, done.
Right.
And the cost is a fraction of a fraction of a fraction, and that's very important because listen, if we're telling you right now, we are showing you right now, technology is moving. And the whole world is moving towards crypto. Guess what? When you go in to buy a cup of coffee from Starbucks or wherever you buy your Dunkin' Donuts, whatever you prefer, if you're paying with crypto and you're buying a cup of coffee for $3-5 and whatever it is, and your fees is going to be the same amount, that's wrong. So imagine we're using the new system, ETHERLITE, where your fees is going to be, a cup of coffee is $5, you may be spending 1 cent. That's the difference. This is a huge difference.
It's a huge difference. But I also wanted to say too that ETHERLITE is fully compatible with Ethereum Interface API.
Yes.
And that's something that folks has to,
Yes.
That's I thought was worth mentioning.
Yes, I think so too as well. Yep. Huge props to right there.
All right. Okay, so you spoke earlier of the proof of work, the POW, versus the proof of stake, the POS. The proof of work requires huge amounts of energy, with miners needed to sell their coins to ultimately foot the bill. But the proof of stake, which is the POS, it gives mining power based on the percentage of coins held by a miner.
That means easy work. Don't have to go. It's like taking Hegerdale. It's like back in the days, a long time ago, to build a house, we'll have to get a huge amount of labor to dig a hole, start the foundation, and with technology, what do we have now? We have bulldozer who comes in and do it, boom. Okay, and now
that's right.
Right. So right now, proof of stake is technology. The same concept. We're still digging a hole, but how do we get there? How fast we get there, and that's the difference.
That's right.
That's how I explain to you
Better and faster. Better and faster.
Faster and more money in your pocket. Less energy, and we're saving the planet. We are saving the planet.
I like that. I like that. Okay.
Okay, so now.
ETHERLITE has launched.
Woo! Opportunity to create wealth. Unbelievable. It is here.
So ETHERLITE is the world's first binary smart contract on Ethereum, okay? And it's the Open Alexa protocol BIN Pro. And the fun thing about it, I think it's fun, it's great, it's wonderful. There's no owner, there's no admin, there's no CEO for this. And a lot of people, go ahead, clap along with me and say, yay! Yay, yay, yay. ETHERLITE is in the house.
To stay.
Woo.
To stay. To stay. And the beautiful thing about this, again, guys and girls, is that with the Open Alexa BIN program, there is no what? No owner. There is no admin. There is no CEO.
That's right.
This is a special program that has been launched to help grow ETHERLITE. help fund it, grow it to keep it moving forward. And I myself have been involved in a lot of different businesses where we had the CEO, we had admins, and you know what? I've lost a lot of money because they would close up the shop. I would invest, waiting for the money to come, and they would just close up, change name, and I lost everything. This is why it is called, we on a smart contract, a binary. It is the world's first binary smart contract on ETH, which is Ethereum. Right. So you can look that on your own time, but guess, and the last thing, you get paid instantly because it's on a contract. I'll leave that alone. We'll move forward from there.
Okay. All right. So why open Alexa, guys? There's pros and cons to everything, and we've got to talk about why one should choose open Alexa. First of all, it is the same Ethereum's programmers, coders, developers, and financial personnel has also developed the open Alexa protocol. It's called OAP, all right? The purpose of the OAP is to build an even larger community, and that's what we're doing here with this presentation and you viewing us, okay? We want to build an even larger community and to fund ETHERLITE development. As more people continue to use OAP, and OAP is, of course, the open Alexa, right? The supply becomes limited and the value goes up. The value goes up. It's called supply and demand, okay?
Right.
All right.
Yes. And again, so we can all understand, OAP has its own token as well. But we'll get into that a little later. But anyway, the next thing right now is being a partner with ETHERLITE. And Bev, you take it over.
Okay. So open Alexa and ETHERLITE. Let's talk about it. So with open Alexa, being a partner with ETHERLITE, Open Alexa offers its OAP token holders a once-in-a-lifetime offer. So what is that once-in-a-lifetime offer, okay? So ETHERLITE in itself, OAP token holders will get the opportunity to exchange ETHERLITE 210 times to their OAP holding percentage. I just blew a whole lot of people's minds right now, Bill. Okay?
You know what?
I gotta say it again.
One more time. Good. One more time. Good. One more time. Say it one more time.
When I first learned about that, it blew my mind. So just by saying it to you first timers out there who's receiving this information, I know I blew some of your mind. So OAP token holders will get the opportunity to exchange ETHERLITE 210 times to their OAP holding percentage.
So that means,
take it over, Bill.
Wait. That means for every one OAP you hold, you can exchange it for 210 ETHERLITEs. So
and again, OAP is Open Alexa. Remember that.
Yes.
Okay.
Open Alexa protocol.
All right.
Yep.
That's right.
So keep that in mind. Wonderful. That's amazing. That is so. Listen, once a lifetime. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Right here. We'll leave it alone. Right here.
All right. So OAT again. Open Alexa protocol. We've got 10 million fixed supply bracket, 10% in circulation. Safety corpus of 360 plus Ethereum and increasing every day. All right. So OAP is listed on 6 major exchanges, and they're listed below for you guys to see.
Right. And the beautiful thing about this, when we say the safety compass, it means that the coin itself is backed up by Ethereum. That means when we get involved in the program, as everything is growing, if anything was to happen wrong, we have X amount of money put aside, so therefore it's backed up by Ethereum. And that is huge. That is huge. That is huge.
That is huge.
And
that is huge.
Yeah, and listen, we're gonna get to the point. What happens? How did I get started? Let's get into it right now, okay? I mean, seriously.
I think you're way too excited, Bill.
Listen, I want to go to make my money, so let's get this over with.
That's right. Let's get started.
Okay.
All right. So you guys, you're listening to this presentation. We're teaching you about cryptocurrency, and some of you guys are like, yeah, I'm all in. How do I get started? Well, again, the world's first binary smart contract is here. And the steps to get started, and don't forget, Phil and I have different training programs, okay? And we have one for folks who consider themselves computer illiterate, okay? Know nothing about how to download apps or anything. We've got a step-by-step learning platform for you, okay? Yes. Which we'll introduce to you later.
Yes.
But how do you get started? You've got to download your MetaMask wallet and join Open Alexa by 2 Matrix.
Right.
All right, Bill, tell us what that means.
So basically what you'll do, and we'll go over that later on, but you're going to download your MetaMask wallet, and then once you do that, we do have other steps. You're going to use 0.1 Ethereum to get started. So in total,
0.1, not 1
right,
Ethereum.
0.1.
0.1.
Right. Plus whatever gas fees it is. And when you use 0.1 to set up in the first step, you're gonna automatically receive 5 OEPs for free. I mean, you're paying in, but you're also receiving back. And this is what's beautiful about this program. Most programs out there, you know, you have to join, you have to do auto ship, you have to do all kinds of things to get. No. You join instantly within 30 seconds. You automatically will have 5 OEPs in your wallet, and which equals to what? Remember we spoke about for every 1 OEP, you could swap it out for ETHERLITEs. So 5 OEP would equal out 1,050 ETHERLITEs. 1,050 ETHERLITEs for your first, I call it an investment because we invest in ourselves. We invest in our portfolio. We invest in our future.
Okay.
So that's the first part. The second part is...
Woo! Okay. Yeah. BinPro Pay with Ethereum gets started today. So once you are into the 2x2 matrix, and I know we just lost a whole lot of you guys because you're like, what is a 2x2 matrix? When you watch our other training video, once you've logged on and all that stuff, you will get a step-by-step, more learning videos, okay, to help you with this process. So don't worry. But once you are into the 2x2 matrix, only then you can join BinPro, where the earning potentials are, okay? You will need another 0.1 Ethereum plus gas fees in your wallet. And again, when we say in your wallet, we don't mean your physical wallet in your pocket. It's all right here. It's all right here, okay?
So,
all right,
yeah,
and I don't want to go through all the packages
you have to, but let me just,
in our next training session.
Nope. So let me jump in really quick. I'm sorry for jumping in. So again,
okay, that's okay.
You will need about to join the Open Alexa community. You will need about 0.25 Ethereum. The reason we said, I know we said 0.1, but the 0.5 is for extra, like a buffer, for in case for gas fees, and that's where it is.
Yeah.
And that the 0.1 is taking you to the lowest package at the bottom. It says bronze, and the bronze package is a 0.1 Ethereum. And then you see it gives you another 5 OEPs, and it's equal to 1,050 ETL. And at that point, you could choose the smallest package, or you could look down. You go all the way to platinum. We'll give you a much. And you could take a look at yourself. And so altogether, if we do the least expensive way to become a member of Open Alexa community, is going to run about 0.25 Ethereums to get you started. And what do you get in this? What do you get in this? Right here, guys.
What do you get? I want to know what I get out of this, Bill. Okay. So bottom line, yeah, sure. Join the Open Alexa community. Receive 10 ETHERLITEs. That equals to 2,100. So invest only 0.25 Ethereum. It's on average about 600, and that actually fluctuates. That changes with the market, like we talked about earlier. Okay, to get started. So that's what you need for Ethereum first true hard fork ETHERLITE.
There you go.
That's what you need to become a member of the Open Alexa community.
Right. And I just want to jump right in. And again, you invested in yourself. You invested for your future. So when we do say, again, we're doing an average of 0.25 Ethereum. It's based on the price. Again, when we did this presentation, Ethereum, as you see prior, it was like $1,900 under 2,000.
Yeah,
So it was
now
averaging
it's
about
3,000,
$600. And now Ethereum
Yep.
is a little higher, so we have to do the math. That's all. So wherever it falls, it stays the same. If Ethereum went to $1,
Right.
you would do 0.25 of $1. It doesn't make a difference. But here go the big picture.
Okay.
Here go the picture, and we're gonna spend 10 seconds on this, and we are done. When we have,
Okay.
when we swap out and we have the ETHERLITEs in our wallets, we could do this. This is what you call passively. We could just have this and sit and move forward. Matter of fact, I came up with a new name. Most of us are used to 401k. Are we familiar with that phrase? 401k.
Yes.
So we all give our money to the government, and the money, the 401k we invest, the government or facility or job, whatever you want to call it, takes that money and does what? Invest it for you, and they give you a small percentage, and they keep the rest for themselves. Really? Do we want to keep doing that, people? Well, hey, guys, I have a new scenario. It's called 401c. Okay? It's called 401c crypto. That means you control your own money. Does that make sense?
That's right.
All right.
That's
So
right.
you invest it long term, and guess what? The funny thing about it, they take your 401k and they tell you X more years you can't touch it. They penalize you, and it's a long term. So I want you to think of this concept the same way. Instead of 401k, this is a 401c. So treat it the exact same way. It's an investment. Let your money grow, but it's for yourself. So here we go. So when you wait, and when that coin in the future becomes, you have 2,100 ETHERLITEs. When that coin in the future hits $10 a coin, now bear in mind the mother is what? ETHEREUM, and ETHEREUM is at over $3,000 for one coin. The new coin has solved the problem. The new coin has done what? It has solved the speed and it solved the fees. When everybody gets wind of this and everything starts heading towards that coin now, what do you think is going to happen? That coin is going to go up in value. We just said $10. So I said, if you said $10, when it goes to $10, that your $600 or $800 or $1,200 or $1,500, whatever you spend based upon the price of Ethereum, you are now, when it hits $10, your X amount of dollars have now turned into what? Because you hold 2,100 ETHERLITEs, has now turned into 21,000. 21,000.
Wow. Yes.
Okay. When that same coin goes to $100, even though it takes 1 year or 2 years to get to $100, you will then have what? $210,000 from your small investment. And guess what? The last one I'm gonna say right now. When that coin hits, I don't know how long it's gonna take. It could take 2 to 3 years. It could take 6 months. We have no idea. But when it hits $1,000 a coin, you just have a whopping $2 million, over $2 million.
100,000. Whoa.
Tell me. I don't care how much money you invest in the 401k. Is your 401k gonna give a return back at $2 million? I don't think so. So again, folks, I ask you one question. I want all of you to think about it very seriously. We are joking, having fun. That's what we do.
Yeah, we're having fun, but this is serious.
Yeah, but this is serious. I mean, what are you gonna do? Are you willing to keep your money in the bank and allow your bank to keep taking advantage of you, or you allow them to put in some type of crypto? You know what? I tell you, keep some in the bank, put some in crypto, grow your portfolio, and become a multi-millionaire in the future. Invest in yourself.
All right.
And I leave it like that. I have to leave it like that.
Right.
Guys, I'm end this right
there.
there.
No. You don't say I leave it like that, Bill.
Right,
what you say is mic drop.
Boop.
You say mic drop.
Boop. There you go. Okay, I got it. I'm learning. Okay.
Oh,
and here we are. The value. What do you get this value? What do we get?
Okay. So with one Ethereum equals 10 ETHERLITE. All right. 1 OAP equals 210 ETHERLITEs. Wow. So the greater amount of Ethereum or OAP you hold, the more you get in the ratio. Excellent.
And
Excellent.
let me explain it. Let me go a little deeper. We're going to spend about 30 seconds on this. We all know, we said before, for every one OEP you hold, you you're able to swap it out for ETHERLITE, so you get 210 ETHERLITE per one OEP. We didn't speak about the ETHEREUM itself. The ETHEREUM, for every one ETHEREUM you hold, you receive 10 ETHERLITE. Most of us might say, what is this? Okay, there is a clause. For those of us who held ETHEREUM before May 1st, because May 1st is when we launched with ETHERLITE. So before May 1st.
2021.
Yes, 2021. You're right. Let's get it right.
Yeah.
So who held ETHEREUM before May 1st will qualify, and they could receive airdrop for 10 ETHERLITE. So if you had 50 ETHEREUMs, you see 10 times per one. And guess what that does for us? Guess what it's going to do for us? It's give us free advertisement. Because we just told you that there's over 108, well, I had 120, I found out there's over 180 million users on ETHEREUM. And all those users is going to get free ETHERLITE. The same thing, the same thing Bitcoin did. Bitcoin did the same thing with Bitcoin Cash. Whoever held Bitcoin received one Bitcoin Cash for every Bitcoin you held. We did the largest. We went up to 10. We gave you 10 to 1. So that's giving us the power to what? Spread, advertise, and help people be aware of how much the coin is worth value. And at that point, that's where we are with our presentation. These are people that just want to just invest, hold the coins, keep in the wallet, and do it passively. That's it. But the next slide moving forward, and it's going to be another 5 minutes, is for those who want to do what? Share with friends and family and be excited.
So that would be the option two that we spoke of.
Right, option two.
We spoke of at the beginning.
Right. So
the first option would just be the passive income, and then the second one is
bam, right here.
Bam.
Share.
Come on, Bill.
Listen, share with friends and family. Just share with friends and family, and at the end of the day, we're not here selling anything. I'm not here selling you this. I'm not selling crypto. No. I'm sharing it with you how you could build a portfolio out, how you could make long-term money. That's it. That's all it is. And again, the percentage rates and things look here could be a little different. We're not going to go into that in full detail right now, but we will do that in training. But right off the bat, for your direct payout is unlimited. It's unlimited, 10%.
Wow.
Unlimited, 10%. Wow. For when you have what you call a binary, we talk about this first smart binary contract on ETHEREUM. It's infinity. The more you grow it, it doesn't make a difference, And for the Open Alexa 2x2 matrix, twice you get 84%. Okay, I'm not going into so much details what that means. It is we get paid. Okay, the next slide. Amen. The next slide. The next slide gives you an idea how it works. And you can explain, Bev.
Well, basically, let's explore a little bit here.
Sure.
Binary and earning income. What does that mean? So you have that one person on top, which is you.
Yes.
Right. Which is you. And then you would bring in two people.
Yep.
Right?
Yes.
John and Alex, or whomever.
Whoever, yeah.
Yeah. So tell us a little bit about when we bring in two people, what happens.
When you bring in the two people, automatically, remember when we said to start the process, you're going to join the 2x2 matrix, right? So 2x2 matrix will cost you 0.1 Ethereum plus gas fees. So you make automatically 84% of that 0.1 Ethereum. Isn't that amazing?
Ooh.
Automatically, because you're going to refer it over. So you automatically making the 84% from the 0.1 Ethereum. Boom. And
so this is option two.
Yep. Option two.
This is not option one,
No.
where it's passive. You just get it and leave it there.
Right.
This is where you actually bring in friends or what
Friends
have
and
you.
spread the word, and let's go from right here. That's it.
Yeah.
And
So just by signing up 2 people, you get to earn a little cha-ching.
There you
a little
go.
extra cha-ching
There
is
you
what
go.
you're telling me.
Yes, they do. And then you're also going to earn. Remember the second part when you bought the package, whatever package you went from bronze to gold, platinum, whatever package that the person bought who you brought in under you, you make 10% of the package. So if somebody came in on a platinum, and the platinum they came on, they bought 5 ETHEREUMs. Do the math.
Yeah.
5 times whatever the Ethereum is, you make 10% of that. Goes right into your wallet directly.
Okay.
Okay? And then the last part, we move on. We make a 15% binary. That means for every pair, when you have 2, right? You have 1 on the right, 1 on the left. That's called a binary. That's a pair. You make 15% off your weaker leg. And I know it's a little, I won't go into detail right now. That means when you start building legs
that's
out,
for the other training video.
but you make 15%. Listen, you have money coming in all day long. Don't know where it's coming from, because when you start building the team and spread the word, you have no idea when you will catch a Michael Jordan. You have no idea when you catch somebody who's on run with us, a marketer who's on run, because you're not a marketer. Don't think the next person you speak is not a marketer. So judge no one.
That's right.
And we're going to show you a quick example. Next slide. The power of 2. Okay.
Ooh.
The power of 2. And we keep it. The key is duplication. All we ask those who want to build a team, we ask you to bring in 2, and take care of those 2 very solid. Those are your 2 legs, your pillars. Train them, show them exactly what to do. Make sure they know everything, and then help them get their 2, and they're gonna duplicate what they learn from you. And they're going to continue the same process. They're going to nurture the 2. Same thing all the way down. And listen, friends. Listen. You start off, the power of 2 to 1 is 2. Then you go to 4, 8, 16. Imagine as it grows. Imagine when you go to 2 to the 11th power, you have 2,000 people. Imagine when you go 2 to the 16th power, you have 65,000 people under you. 65,000 people under you. And listen to me. I stop at the 216. Imagine when you hit 2 to the power of 20. I'm going to show you what happens there. Actually, no, the power of 17. The next slide, and we're going to end this. The next slide, again, duplication is the key. It's not easy, as we said, but if you do it, it'll work. The next slide is going to show us what happens there. Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Oh
my goodness.
You read this out. I can't even do it. You read it out.
So this is how much income you could earn with Open Alexa's binary program. There's 100,000 pairs can get you 15,000 Ethereums, ETH. And with 15,000 Ethereums times $2,500, that is what? $37.5 million.
Miss B.
Oh,
Miss B.
My goodness.
No, Miss B, stop.
I'm right here.
Miss B,
Go ahead.
Stop.
Yes.
You said 15,000 Ethereum at 2,500. That is wrong. Please give us the math today.
I just caught myself.
I
just caught myself.
Yes, let's get the calculator. Tell me what is it right now. Let's do this together.
Oh, hold on. Let me get my calculator.
And we're going to end this right now, but let's do the last thing right now.
Current rates have changed.
Okay.
So that, guys, for you watching this slide, you could actually use your calculator and do this too. So we would do 15,000 times, we will do 3,100. It's more than that, but we'll do 3,100. You know what that totals, Bill?
46
That is 46 million. Yep,
500,000.
500,000.
Okay, guys.
Amen. Mic drop, enough said. Enough said.
Listen to me.
Oh,
Listen to
goodness.
me. And remember we talked to you, the duplication of 2. You see how the numbers goes down? And as by the time you get to the 2 to the 18, you have done this. Okay? By duplication.
Goodness.
And this is the potential. We're not saying you could make this. This is what you could make if you really get into it seriously. And let's suppose you don't get into it seriously and you do it part-time. Okay, I tell you what. You don't get it seriously. It takes you a year, and you play with it, and you brought in X more pairs. If you made if you made $500,000 or $1 million or 500,000, would you be happy? What job is gonna pay you to do that? Okay, so
my goodness.
we're almost going to end this note, and we're gonna tell
That's
people.
it, guys.
We are gonna tell
That's
people.
it.
No, I'm gonna
That's
tell
it.
people. That's it. But I'm gonna tell one more thing, everybody. I want everybody to know this.
What you gonna tell? What are you gonna tell them? Woo! Okay, be the first millionaire in your family. When an opportunity presents itself, you must seize it.
Take it.
That's right.
Wrap it up. Run with it.
That's right.
We have one more clause before we leave.
One more. Let's see.
And that was by a great mentor of mine who said this.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So your mentor stated this.
Yes.
You do not get rich by doing certain things. You get rich by doing things in a certain way.
That's it.
This is excellent. This is brilliant.
This is it.
Absolutely brilliant.
And I want to thank everybody right now. To everybody.
That's right. Woohoo! We thank you. We would like to thank you for taking the time out to watch this presentation and having a little bit of fun with us, guys. Thank you very much. It was a pleasure to share this information with you. You are in the right place at the right time. Don't forget, we have lots and lots of training videos for you guys. If you want to go ahead and take opportunity, go ahead and give Bill a call at 1-203-606-3555. Again, that is his direct line, 1-203-606-3555. You could also just jump onto the website for more information at openalexabinpro.com. That's openalexabinpro.com. Thanks, everybody. Thanks, Bill.
Thank you. I had a wonderful time with you, enjoying it. God bless. And listen, let's go out there and let us spread the word. I want to thank everyone for taking the time out. This is your time. This is your world. This is your opportunity. Go out and take it now. It's up to you.
That's right.
Failure is you by doing nothing. If you do something, you cannot fail. Wake up. Get off the couch. Get motivated. Listen. And move yourself.
That's right.
Let's make this happen.
Excellent.
If it's not for you, do it for your children. God bless you.
That's right.
We leave you with massive success, and everything's up to you. The world is yours. Take it.
All right, guys. We'll see you on the other side of this training video. Give us a call. We're waiting to hear from you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.